In socks.
Okay, one. Nix,
Hi.
thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God, this is working today.
Fuck yeah.
You had a good time?
Yeah.
I'm so excited about your outfits and your look and.
Well, this is one of yours, right? You made this
Yes.
one.
Yeah, this is the Nix skirt. I finished it this morning.
Came out really good. It's pretty comfy.
Cool.
Pretty comfy, pretty shiny.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I appreciate you wearing that so much. Yeah, that's kind of a getting into wardrobe is like it's really cool, but it only happens when it's only really cool when somebody wears it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because the mannequin can only do so much. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, mannequin. It just gets me in the right ballpark.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What did you think about this shoot?
It was pretty fun. Got to see some cool ruins today. That was pretty cool. I got some more spookiness for the season. So hell yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, that hood is gonna be amazing.
I'm so excited for
I
that.
like that.
The wide angle. I'm so
Yeah. So now you love spooky and you love horror.
yeah.
What do you love about it?
I don't know. It's just I'm just drawn to it. Like it's just I don't know. I'm just drawn to it. It's very spooky. Like a lot of the horror too ties into like real crimes and stuff. So it's fascinating with like the human psyche. So I guess
crazy what people do.
Like humans can be pretty crappy, but at the same time they're pretty fascinating.
Yeah. Do you listen to true crime podcasts?
Yeah, I do that at work. I do like true crime, solved murders, conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Wonky history, dark history. That's what we want.
Yeah, it's like we don't know what happens, and sometimes like maybe even supernatural stuff.
Oh yeah, I love supernatural stuff.
Ooh. So now you work. Where do you work?
I actually work at a pet crematorium.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, and is that it was like a job is available, or you enjoy doing that?
It started out pretty rocky, but now it's pretty good. Like right now, I paint the clay paws, like the memorial pieces clients get.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
So I do art all the time, pretty much, basically.
Wow.
So
I didn't know that. What kind of media?
Oh, well, that's just painting, really, for work.
Or you art at work, but you do art at home too.
Yeah, just modeling and crafting. Sewing the costumes, telling you about working on that Sam cosplay, so yeah.
And then Sam is your captain?
Yes, Sam, he is the character from the Trick or Treat movie. He's kind of like the spirit of Halloween, the enforcer of the rules, like check your candy, make sure your pumpkins are lit, those type of, those rules. Yeah, they protect you.
I haven't seen that movie.
You should. It's finally gonna be in theaters. I think maybe today's the first day. You should look it up.
So like every October kind of
No, so when it first came out, I think it was 2009, it went straight to DVD. It did not get a theater release. So this year, it is being in the theater for the first time
like 10
ever.
Years
Yes, so I highly suggest you go watch it. It's in theaters this month.
Oh man.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is like your favorite month, or you're spooky.
Year round, yeah.
Year round spooky.
Yeah. Like they say, it's like a lifestyle, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And now, what were you saying about, like I told you, like, I've never really done a spooky shoot. How do photogs react?
A lot of the times I feel like they just want like the rock glam, which is fine. I'm down with that. I do have like the metal vest with all the band patches on it, like that's fine, but most of the times I feel like they want me to be like what they shoot normally, like lace bikini, like red lipstick, glitter, right. And I'm like, I could do a little bit of glitter, but maybe not in that way.
And giant eyelashes.
Yeah, pet spiders. It's like
pet spiders.
Yeah.
Caterpillars.
Yeah, caterpillars.
Yeah, if they're done right, they'd be really cool.
Yeah, I just don't bother with them most times.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll throw them on for a shoot, but I'm just like,
So you like to put on contact lenses.
I do.
So how many do you have? You have those white ones that are completely, you can't see anything, right?
Yeah, it makes it look like you're pretty much in like a foggy room, it just makes it look like it's foggy. I could still see, just not that well. But yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Part of dress up, I was always into dress up as a kid. I had like a trunk of costumes. So now that you're older, obviously contact lenses, that's the way to go.
Yeah, alter your eyes.
Yeah, it's simple. It adds a little bit to pictures, I think, especially those whiteout ones we got to experiment for a bit. So yeah.
Yeah, so like this is like an extension, like the modeling and the costume is kind of an extension from your childhood, or kind of, or continuing.
Yeah, my parents would say so. Yeah, my dad definitely has photo evidence of me just being like a fairy costume for no reason, or my Pocahontas outfit, or my Snow White one. I actually did a side-by-side of like me 2 years old and my Snow White costume versus me older, where it's like more gothic-y. It was pretty cute. But yeah.
And he's got a photo record and all that. Yeah.
He's like, look what I found. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's cool.
So now, do you share your modeling with your family? And
I tell them about it, but I feel like they just, they don't get it.
They don't get it,
like,
yeah.
It's weird, like, in high school, I was choir and dramas, and they never really came out to the shows. Like, maybe once they did to support, but they're just like, they're like, have fun. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, and you're continuing on expressing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, a choir, awesome. I used to sing in the choir. That's a really wonderful experience.
I know. I should have done some orchestra though. Like now that I look back, I was like, oh, I should have done orchestra too back in the day.
Yeah, when you like can absorb and learn really quickly or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, why didn't I do that?
Yeah. So now your modeling is really an expression of your costume art. I mean, when photographers don't dress you up.
Yeah, or try to. I think that's why I don't work with a lot of people. I'm like, I don't want to do that. And they're like, oh, okay then. I'm like, okay. Off I go.
Yeah, and you've had a lot of experience. So you've been modeling for 12 or 13 years.
Yeah. Started when I was like 18.
Wow, wow. So what was like maybe one of your best modeling experiences? I mean, I'm sure you have many, or one a good one.
So me and my buddy Wendy Dahl, she's a great makeup artist and model. We teamed up to do this project called Women of Horror Calendar back in the day. Oh. And I got to be Dark Alyssa from the Silent Hill series, and that was really fun because we got like fake blood splattered on it. Got real dirty. Yeah, it was pretty fun. And then like a couple years after that, we visited the Black Monarch Hotel up in Victor when they were renovating it at the time. Cool. And that was our Asylum series. Like, it was just really fun.
Wow.
It was really fun.
So then you two of you did makeup and model, and then you had a photographer or something like that?
Yeah.
Ooh, let me know if you're going to do something like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I gotta hit her up because she's always working. She currently works at the MAC at the Flatirons Mall, so she's always busy. So she'll be like, I might be off this Saturday, and I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get some schedule.
And then it changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
I feel it.
But then, so you like collaborating together, it works really well, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And makeup is now like some of your makeup that you've done on your Instagram. I totally want to get some of that going with you sometime.
Okay.
It's just a whole nother world. Like wardrobe is a huge part of it, and that's like some certain wardrobe I like, but I want to make more stuff because you can go, ooh, I have a vision, and pull it off.
Well, any art or creativeness, like there's really no limit. Really, you could be like, oh, what's this? Oh, let's do that. Oh, let's do this. Yeah.
Yeah, and then makeup's just a huge one. I have a friend she's actually my hairstylist, and she does she'll come up, we've done several shoots, and she'll spend 2 hours on her makeup, and it just is so much fun. It's such a broad spectrum of possibilities.
Yeah. There are those times where it's like 3 hours makeup, and then go shoot. Oh, okay.
So now you do some crazy makeup yourself, some of that stuff?
I try. I'm not like that great at it yet. I usually have her experiment, but I figured out some things over the years.
But so we got to get together, the three of us. Sounds like I would love that.
Yeah.
So now we shot in a ruin, and your horror spooky just went off the scale as far as I'm concerned.
I'm at home in the spookies.
And so it was some old ranch building.
Yeah.
Or it's like in a corral building, and so it was completely destroyed in the Marshall Fire. And so our project is just to kind of express the experience for us in art. So how did you feel about shooting there?
Yeah, it was fun. And as a reminder, nature is vicious, but we're nature too, so we gotta be careful. But I felt pretty good about it. Got on that.
Yeah, you're looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to getting the shots together.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be.
I think one of them is probably going to be a cool postcard. I feel like.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, you saw I love printing, and that's kind of. Yes, I have some of my nature stuff up, but I got a ton of. All those books. Printing is just really huge. I'll have to give you some of my cards.
Okay.
And I think that's a great idea. And it's like, just everything on Instagram is kind of limited in a way. And it's very specific.
Or
it
censored.
And it's like, the photos are there for a long time, but people just, like, they look at the latest one and it's gone. Yeah.
You just gotta keep flooding it. It's like, oh, here, I posted this maybe 2 weeks ago. Here it is again.
So I got a rig and a place to print, and I'll send you some prints.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
I look forward to it.
Cool, yeah. It's like, I definitely want to work with you some more.
Okay.
And I don't know, do you have any feedback for me?
Oh, no, you're fun. Pretty laid back. You don't give off the creep vibes, which is nice, because, that's definitely a thing. Especially, like, I know a couple years back, like, some models went missing in Colorado Springs with a photographer. So that's nice, but I have my lovely assistant over there. Hi,
Totally welcome. Yeah, and it's like sometimes models will come over here and they don't know me, and I kind of like, I don't know, they, a lot of times it just works great, but sometimes they're scared and I'm scared for them. But yeah, for me, it's, it's just about creating some amazing content and
having fun. You gotta have fun.
Yeah.
You gotta have the vibes, man. You gotta have the vibes.
We got the gear, and we got the beauty, we got the wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
So cool. So thank you very much for coming to BBC, and we'll see you again soon.
Hell yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yay, Denver Models brought us together.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Denver Models for introducing us.
All right.